Oh yes. Right between the titties. Beautiful. Sorry if you are watching this, Matthew, I have rubbed my tits through your jumper. Anyways, on to the next one. Hello guys, it's Shaun Thomson here. Welcome back to the second episode of our merch enterprise. Everything that we sell on igood.co.uk we make here in-house by myself, and hopefully if we get enough orders, my missus too, because I'll need some help. Alright, before we get started with anything, we need to print off the orders for today. So I'm not going to show you the screen, obviously not to give away people's addresses and stuff like that, but I select all 10 orders for today, create shipping labels, and then that makes them, and they'll come out just wash. Alright, so now that we have the labels printed, let's get the designs done, let's get them onto the machine. This is one we're doing anyways, the video's getting done of that now, let's get into it. Alright, so the first step in every one of these little enterprises is getting these logos right. So this is the across the middle. You can see that it's all embroidered. We've kind of changed how big the white is so that it stands out a little bit more and all that jazz. So if we want to do a new one, obviously we have this coming out soon as well, ruin a surprise. But anyways, what we do here is if we want to start a new design, we bring up that iGood one, and there we go, it's all ready to be embroidered. It's all done. All we need to do is just pick what size we want it to be. So 235mm tall. This frame is 315, so we want to bring that within the frame size so that it doesn't hit the machine. Boom, there she is, ready to get sent to the machine. Alright, so the first order we had, the first order we had was for Matthew. I'm not going to say a second name because, aye, good. So let's get it fucking hooked. Here's a medium I had here, planned earlier. Oh, no. It's going on the back. Moon. Alright, and this is how easy it is. Now that we've got it centred, we've got the backing paper in there and all that jazz, all we need to do now is piss easy. And then obviously you'll stretch out the corners and make it nice and nice and tight. But how easy is that? All you embroiderers out there, don't laugh at me. That's a drum, isn't it? That's tight. Alright, now the machine's scanning to make sure nothing's going to be a problem. I'm just making sure everything's nice and centered. You don't need to do this, but I do it because, you know, I want it to be spot on. You can see the bottom of the blue frame, just make sure nothing's touching and it's not going to hit. Perfect. Alright, now we're just setting the colours. So red 7, 2 is 9, white is 5. Perfect. Now that all that's left to do, lock, and she's away. It's too late now, boys. It's no going back, Matthew. This is your t-shirt now. No returns, mate. No. I mean it. No refunds at all. No refunds. Oh. So, just came in. Obviously, I'm working on Project Marsden at the same time between the two. Looks good. Banging. Downside is, when I came in, obviously this is always kind of tucked up like that. This bit had sat down on there, and obviously I got my thread ripper out, so I can cut that out, it should be easy enough. You can see that it's cut that out perfect. The white is the last bit. There's 85 minutes, right, which is roughly, for talking's sake, broken down into like 25 minutes, 30 minutes, and then like 30 minutes on the white. That is like one of the last bits. Oh, right. And again. Why is this happening? I have pretty much perfect. I think it's because I've changed to these fucking frames, you know that. Everything has been fine up until I've changed to these frames. Hooping is quicker, yes. But I've just come in to another problem. So you can see, I don't know what the fuck's happened here, but basically the needle snapped. Which I don't understand how it would snap, what it's hot or what's happened or what's went on. Oh fucking hell, that's not good. Oh no! That's probably why it's been trying to go through like, oh, where it snapped there. There's like free thick material. Oh shit. Oh, so we know why it snapped. Oh, from the get-go I was like, oh, this is bullshit, man, I've proper fucked this up, right? But luckily we managed to get the blue out. And I was like, yes, finally, some good news today. Right, hoodie number 3. This should be the one. I actually never had any of these problems when I was fucking practicing. That annoys me. I'll wear this, don't get me wrong. But, you know what I mean, we're so close to the white. And then this one, that's when I just lost the ragger a bit. I don't need to rip it that much, but... aye. Don't want to tell you how much it is per blank hoodie. But it's a lot. Alright, boys. Oh, yes! Oh, we've nailed it. We've nailed the first one. There we go, boys. Nailed it out the park. Everything's still intact. Beautiful. Right, we've done our back one. Only took 3 attempts. I swear to God, see if we mess up. If we fuck the front up. Beautiful. She looks lovely. I've only ordered 5 medium hoodies. I used 1 for me for the photo shoots. I've binned 2. So that means I've got 1 left. Obviously that including this one, so see if this doesn't work. I don't know why I'm having all these problems. I think it's because of the first day using these hoops. I was never having any of these problems with the other hoops. But am I just looking for something to blame? But anyways, here's the Shaun Thomson eye good. Lock done. I swear to God, if I come back and this isn't done in 33 minutes, I'm going to cry myself to sleep. Oh yes, came out. Oh, fuck, we did one. Bosh. Maybe we've kind of worked the problems out. I'm fucking hoping we have. It is 4:30 on Monday. And we've done 1 order. Oh yes. Right between the titties. Beautiful. Sorry if you are watching this, Matthew, I have rubbed my tits through your jumper. Anyways, on to the next one. Alright Ross, there's yours en route. No refunds, all boy. And let's hope we can nail yours first time. I've decided to go for the across the middle first. Don't know why, but aye, upside down, but will do. Good luck. I don't know why you're saying good luck, you know what I mean, it's not as if you get whatever comes out. Anyways, back to working on the marathon food, yeah. Alright, everyone's away home, it's 5 o'clock and we're on the second hoodie. Luckily I'm doing the Mazda in between, so it's not so bad, but aye. Let's just hope this goes better. Jeezy peeps, man. This is a Jeezy peeps one we're doing. Ah, you see what I mean? I knew this was a big undertaking, but I thought it'd like add a bit more of a personal touch, like knowing that merch is made by myself and stuff like that. And obviously, you know, it's a business at the end of the day, but aye. Alright, it's been about 30, 40 minutes. What are we saying, boys? Check upper bobbin, man. Fuck you, you prick. Ah. Right, so I just went to the bathroom there to wash my hands and that, and as I was walking through, I get the wee Shopify thing. I appreciate the orders, don't get me wrong, keep them coming. But who was it? Nikki just put an order in there for a hoodie. Aye, good. To the side. And I was like, brilliant. Just as I thought I was making a dent, the next one's in. But hey, that is what it is. And that is finished. You look, we're finally getting somewhere by the way. That looks fucking gorgeous. Obviously I have washed my hands best I can. We're not getting any dirt on them. And of course the dirty hoodie is removed. But we're making progress, I think. There we go. There's across the middle and all Jeezy peeps, man. Alright, the third one underway. I think we're slowly getting the hang of this. Obviously, what will not, if a hoodie's not right, obviously, like you've seen, that's my one. Look how dirty it is because I've been using it for working on. That's obviously not one we're selling either. The ones we're selling are there. You know what I mean? That wee thing, I could have maybe tried to sew that up and hide that and, you know, redo that. But if you're spending the money, you're getting the product, really. It's what we're trying to do here. So we're just going to set the colours up. So 1 is 7, 2 is 9. I know you can set these so that it's every time, but I like checking it. That way I know it's right. For instance, 3 for white is already 3, but I changed it to 3 anyways just to keep it alright. Fresh bobbin in, lock, send her on, and hope for the best. I always watch the first wee bit just to make sure she's alright. So it's alright, there we go, 84 minutes. I'm running it at 800, it goes up to 1,000. But I think if I put it up to 1,000, it only takes like, you know, 6 or 7 minutes off it. So instead of running the machine flat out all the time, just run it a wee bit less. I think that's the right thing to do. Just watching how close it gets to the frame there. And I'd say that's good to go. 84 minutes. Alright, it is 9:30. And this one is just coming to the end. It's 24 minutes. We've finished up what we're doing out for the Bedford. The light's away now, so we can't really do much. So we're just waiting for this to finish. We'll do the front of it tomorrow morning. So well, we've got, what's that, 13 minutes? No, 23 minutes. We'll quickly do a couple of t-shirt orders as well that have to go out on top of this. I think there's 5 hoodie orders. I think it's actually about 5 hoodie orders and 5 t-shirt orders. So we'll quickly get Kyle's sorted, which is the I Good t-shirt across the middle in black. Efficient with our times. It's not like I've got Air County show to prep for. Sure, get him out. And then we give it a wee durability one. Don't know if you're meant to do that, but it's what the guy said. Makes it more durable or some shit. I don't know. It takes an extra 20 seconds. People are spending 20 quid on a t-shirt. It's the least I can do. And you are 18 minutes away. And there we are, sports fans. There she is. All done, ready to go. We've done 3 so far. Obviously, we'll still do the other side of that one. We've got 2 t-shirts done. One, we're waiting on white. You can see there's a wee gap in the middle there. The white should come tomorrow or the next day. And then that way we can do that t-shirt. What was that? The XL, I think it was. I think XL, large and medium are my 3 most popular sizes. Small, nothing sold on small. Absolutely nothing. No, extra small, sorry. Small, I think we've sold like 1 or 2. In fact, come over to the board, boys. Aye, as you can see, all the stock levels are the same. That one we've sold beige and small. Medium we've sold quite a lot. I bought a lot of black mediums to start anyways. Again, beige has been... large beige has been quite successful, as well as extra large beige and extra large white, 3XL white, and I think that's all of it. Oh, and a couple of these. I try and have pretty much 5 of everything, because I don't want to have loads of stock because it is quite expensive. But that'll do it for today, and aye, I'll see you all manana. I'm going to do this again when I close the light, and then don't act as if I put the light back on to walk out the room. So fucking stupid. It's the next morning, boys. We're just doing the first t-shirt of the day. T-shirt, hoodie, same difference.
I thought I was going off slanty, but it's not.
Also, can't get rid of the cunt. Alright, so one thing I completely forgot is I haven't actually refined the side. I got the middle one and I was happy with the middle one. And I've just went and started printing. So what I've done is I've cut the sleeve off one of the hoodies. Don't worry, it's the one that was already buggered. And that gives us a wee sample of hoodie. and then that way we can perfect the to the side emblem, like on my t-shirt here. It looks pure weird, the frame really doesn't fit, it's mental. Alright, first to the side, that's not bad to be fair, not bad. Alright, next one en route. This is a slightly smaller border, so we'll see how that looks. I think it'll maybe look a wee bit white, but aye good. Alright, while we wait for that to do its sample, we're going to pack some orders that we made last night. Aye, top definitely. The bottom one's just, nah, that's too much I think. I think top's just nice and clean and simple. Aye. Oh yes, I made it a wee bit wider and she is looking so much nicer. It's too late now, it's on a hoodie. Cheers, Iona. And there we have it, there is the Aye Good all done, looking lovely. We've got the Jeezy Peeps on the go now. It is 46 minutes into a 98-minute print or whatever you want to call it. And it's looking well. And the merch, I'd say we're finally getting there. It's finally starting to get under control. Pretty much every one we're putting out, touch wood, if there's no problems, there's nothing wrong with it, there's nothing happening, there's nothing breaking or getting stuck or anything like that, which is good. But don't get me wrong, if anything does break, then it goes in the bin and we start again. We're not sending somebody out a half-assed broken product. Obviously as well, just before we end this video, one of the new merch designs, Shaun Thomson, Aye Good on the front. Banging. Banging. This will also be available on the store. Obviously it's a jumper of the Project Marsden. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, and hopefully this video hasn't been too jumpy about it. You know how I get. Sorry.